Hello and welcome. Welcome back to Space Heaven. We're playing Space Heaven today. So let me just correct here. I actually did not change my stream. How's it called? My stream things. I always forget to change the descriptions. But yeah, today we're playing Space Heaven. And this is like obviously a space game. I think I will start from the tutorial. I don't remember. I don't remember anymore this game. But I had a bit of fun when I played it the first time, but then I just completely quit because there's so many things. So this tutorial will teach you the basic mechanics of Space Heaven, such as shipbuilding, resource management, crew member management, and so on. It is divided into chapters and can be paused and returned to at any time without losing your progress. Play this tutorial to learn the basic game mechanics. You can pause at a chapter and return to it at any time. Space Heaven offers scenario hints outside the tutorial, guiding players to build a hyperspace-capable ship, making it easy to jump in and play with effective guidance. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go for the tutorial because I remember nothing of this game, to be honest. So this tutorial will teach you the basic mechanics of Space Heaven. Okay, we have read that, right? So select scenario. We're gonna go for the basics. Basics of interface. Okay. Oh, I can write the name? Oh, I can. Game name. I don't know. Spaceship? This what is this? I'll put the name that I usually use on games. I have no idea. And I can start. Want to have your crew members work in shifts? You can do that from the crew management menu by modifying schedules for crew members. Yeah. Greetings, Spacefarer. My name is Sheridan, and I'll be your guide to teach you the basics of Space Heaven. First, let's have a quick glance at the user interface. We will start by moving the camera. This can be done with a keyboard, mouse, or gamepad. Okay, so W. Oh, okay. Huh. S A D mouse. Well, mouse like this. Okay. Good work. Next up is zooming in and out. Zoom in with the scroll wheel. Zoom out with the scroll wheel. That's it. Now we know how to move the camera and how to zoom in and out. Let's bring up the full interface. Alright, let's briefly go through the various sections of the interface, starting from the top left. Okay, the buttons in the upper left allows you to access the main management menus. These include the star map, ship and crew management, missions, and research. Alright. So we have star map, maybe this one, ship this one, crew management this one, missions this one, research this one. There's probably something else, I don't know. This section gives an oversight into the situation of your ship. Statistics, like how long your crew will survive with the current amount of resources. Really? Oh, I didn't know about that. Ah, so maybe this is like oxygen. This is the number of people. This happiness maybe. This probably credits or something. This is food, I guess. I don't know. This section lists the resources available on your ship. The small button above the slider can be used to modify the size of the window. What do you mean? This one? Maybe. Above the slider. Ah, here. Can be modified the size of the window. Okay. This section lists your crew members. You can select a crew member by clicking on them here. Okay, just click on them. This section shows information on what is present in the sector. Okay. These can be derelict ships, asteroids with resources, or ships and stations belonging to other factions. Ah. Shows information on what is present in the sector. This is the game log. It will list various events as they happen in the game. Okay, this is where you control the speed of the game. It is recommended to use hotkeys to change the speed. Hotkeys are shown when hovering your cursor over the speed buttons. Okay. This button allows you to access different view modes of your ship. View maps give information on things like temperature, gas levels, power, and crew comfort in a visual form. These bottoms allow you to toggle the visibility levels of walls and the roof. Okay, this is the build menu. Building the ship of your dreams will be done through here. You can choose to build a very large ship or have multiple smaller ships in your fleet. The ships in your fleet are listed here. You can also select a ship here. Double click on a ship to pan the camera to the ship location. Double click. Okay. The lower left window shows information on whatever is currently selected. What are we talking about? This one? Oh, I guess all this. It may be a ship, a crew member, or a facility. There we have it, the basics of the interface. Don't worry if you can't remember all. As the tutorial progresses, you'll learn more about each section step by step. Well done, Spacefarer. You have completed this tutorial section. You can exit to mid-menu or continue with the next tutorial on this series. Continue with basics of building. Yeah, I should totally do that. Space Heaven allows you to create a spaceship of your dreams to carry your crew between the stars. However, to make things easier to learn, we'll start with an empty hull of a small spaceship. Let's start with how facilities are built on your spaceship. Your crew members are equipped with handheld construction printer guns, which require build tools to allow for building. Building tools, perfect for building. Okay. Is this the building tools it also shows here? Build tools are made by a tools facility. Let's start by building one of those. It will guide you along the way at first. I will guide you along the way at first. Later on, I will let you build on your tools facility. This tools facility transforms resources to recharge your crew members' handheld construction printer guns, essential for construction of facilities. Okay, so this thing here will create building tools, so we can create buildings, I guess. This here is the build menu bottom. When we open it, we'll see all the facilities we have available for construction. We'll select the tools facility from there. Click it to continue. Okay, so I go for resource and tools facility. Great. Good. Now place the facility in the area shown. Be sure to use the rotation keybinds to rotate the facility the right way. So we rotate with Q and E. Okay. And build view by holding V. What is it? Okay. Okay. What was the blue things? But okay. Alright, now you wait for the crew to finish building. Your crew will automatically bring all the resources needed to the build site and then use your construction printer gun to construct the facility. Okay. Ramona is building our building. Good work. Now let's continue by learning about system points and ship system cores. System points represent computing power and are needed for advanced facilities to function. Okay, as an example, a power generator requires 2 system points. A system point represents computing power, which is distributed throughout the spaceship hull. Okay. Okay, these are system points. Okay, I saw it on the screen before. System points are provided by system core facilities, which in turn require core points to be constructed. Wow. It's a little bit hard to understand all this, but now don't worry if these 2 types of points don't make sense right exactly. They will become more clear with time. Core points represent capability for supporting core structures on ships and stations and are directly linked to the canvas size. To change the canvas size when in hyperspace dropping into a new sector, drag the ship to the undeployed area. To change the canvas size when in hyperspace dropping into a new sector, drag the ship to the undeployed area, okay? This game has so much to offer, like so much detail. Let's increase the availability of system points on this ship by building a small system core. Okay, system core. The ship station core is central processing unit responsible for managing all of ship or station's electronic functions. Increase the number of available system points. Okay, basically it's like giving more power to the station or something. Okay. I'm building here, I guess. We go for system and system core. Wow. Should spin it again, and again, and again. Let's wait for the crew members to bring resources to the construction site and build a facility. The system core needs to be completed as we cannot proceed to build a power generator before some system points are available on the ship. So basically we need to like get these system things so we can like get power generators or whatever. Good work. Now we have some system points available and can continue with power generation. Power is essential for keeping the lights on and for facilities to function. Let's build a power generator. Energium power generated. The beating heart of your ship transforms energium, I don't know, into power to supply other facilities. Low capacity power is integrated and provided from the hull, while high capacity power is distributed from power nodules. Use power nodules to distribute high capacity power to advance facilities. Okay, this is weird, but I guess the game will explain to us power and energium power. Because we also need power nodes, right? Like, that was what the game was telling us. Alright, now we wait for the crew to finish building. And our crew can die here, I think. And we go also to other ships and I think abandoned. I'm not sure if they're not abandoned, like if we can go there, but we can go into other ships and there's like aliens and you just kill aliens and people can die and it's nice, it's fun. Well then, Spacefarer, you have completed this tutorial section. You can exit to main menu or continue with the next tutorial in this series. Continue with optimal gas conditions. We're gonna try that. Let's continue by looking into how to create optimal temperature and gas conditions for your crew. Let's build an oxygen generator to produce oxygen for your crew. Go ahead and build the oxygen generator on your own and I'll watch your progress. This oxygen generator produces oxygen and is essential for humans to survive on a spaceship. Needs water and power to operate. Okay, so he already selected it for me. I just put whatever. Whatever. Oh, there. It's actually showing us. There we go. So Domingo is going to bring all our stuff. Akayukin? What weird name. Takafumi is building it for us though. Okay, it's done. Good work, we'll build an oxygen generator. Toxic gases, I think, may accumulate in your ship, and in high enough levels they can be fatal to your crew. We need to get rid of them. Gas scrubbers will filter the air and remove toxic gases. A larger ship requires more than one gas scrubber to keep the air clean. It makes sense because, I mean, we need oxygen, and when we use oxygen, we release carbon dioxide or something. I guess that's the name. So that's that's toxic for us. So in a closed ship, we would need to have like this air recycling system. So I guess we have the oxygen generator, and we have also the carbon dioxide, like destructing the destruction. I don't know how to say it, like recycling or whatever. So a hazardous gas scrubber removes. Oh, exactly. That was what I was talking about. This is a carbon dioxide, right? Yeah. Carbon dioxide, smoke, and toxic gas from the air produce carbon and raw chemicals. Needs only electricity to operate. The gas scrubber and the CO2 producer can be placed in the same room and do not interfere with each other. Okay. So we have a gas scrubber here. It actually tells us to do it there, so I guess we just do it there. I will accelerate time to complete these buildings. Thank you, Sheridan. Appreciate it. Takafumi built it for us. Good work with building the gas scrubber. Next up, temperature. Too cool or too hot will force the crew to wear space suits. Being in spacesuits will prevent your crew from sleeping, eating, or using the toilet. Really? Thermal regulators are necessary for maintaining the right temperature. They are capable of both heating and cooling as needed to keep the right. That's good. All thermal regulators, the right temperature is essential for people and plants to survive. This time we'll try to maintain a habitable temperature. Bigger ship will require multiple thermal regulators to maintain the temperature. Makes sense. On place, select the thermal regulator and open up the facility information window to at the desired temperature. Needs power to operate, of course. A specific thermal release to ensure that the right temperature is maintained. There are two versions. One version can be placed on walls, while another can be placed on the floor. Ah, okay. The right temperature is safe for people plans to leave. Someone will try to maintain it. Okay, yeah, bigger ship. Needs power. Okay. So, it actually is telling us to put it on a wall. Is this on a wall? Is this a wall? Is this a wall? Is this a wall? Okay. Oh, and this is a floor one, so we can get a floor for this one. This is another wall one, I see. Oops, I have to rotate. There we go. And that's it. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay, now they're building, everyone is building stuff. Yeah, here we can see that it's environment temperature is too high. Destructive environment temperature. It actually shows like here everything is very good work with building the terminal. Thank you. Well done, Spacefarer. We have completed the tour section. Nice to meet you. Continue with the next tour on the sales. Crew comfort. Okay. Let's try that. Alright, let's next we'll look into how crew comfort works. Your crew will need a comfortable place to sleep in. If crew members have to sleep in an uncomfortable place, it will affect their mood and energy. Makes sense. Let's create a bedroom for your crew members. Start by placing some beds for your crew. A comfortable bed for your crew to sleep in gives better rest for your crew members than sleeping on the floor. For optimal rest and sleep comfort, create a wall-lit bedroom for your crew members separated from noisy and uncomfortable facilities. Oh, that's cool. Where do I do that? Oh, it's here. So I need to build it here. Okay, so I'm just gonna create a bed here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. You now have some beds for your crew. However, there's a problem. The sleeping area is very uncomfortable due to being completely in the open. Let's take a look at the sleep comfort values for the area. The view mode bottom allows you to access information on crew comfort, gas levels, temperature, and more. Click on it. This bottom will show the crew comfort levels on your ship. Click on it to continue. Ah, okay. So they are negative. And very negative here. And here is neutral. Not any positive areas, I guess. By comparing the color of the area where beds are to the right hand side legend, we can see that the comfort legend or whatever. We can see that the comfort value for sleep is negative. Let's make it positive so crew members can have a good night's rest. Okay. Let's wall off this section and create a proper bedroom. Walls and doors will block discomfort such as noise, smell, and vibrations to a good degree. Use a standard wall to partition your ship, combined with doors, create rooms. Okay. We need to place a couple of doors as well. One door will give access to the bedroom, the other will separate a noisy oxygen generator from the bedroom. Okay. I will, okay, yeah. I get it. So we need to create a door first. Where is it? A wall first, sorry. So, where's the wall? Ah, here. Just, is this a wall? I guess it's a wall. I don't know. There we go. Look at this. Perfect. We're becoming pros at this. And then doors. Do I need to? No, I don't need. Perfect. Okay. Why did we have like an O2? Great job. Now we have a proper bedroom walled off from outside discomfort. With the bedroom now having a positive sleep comfort value, we can move on to build a kitchen for your crew. Crew members seek out a comfortable place to relax and eat at when they are in leisure time. The kitchen prepares meals from raw food. This kitchen prepares meals from raw food. Meals from the kitchen will help maintain optimal positive health and mood for crew members. Once constructed, select the kitchen and open up the settings to create your own meal recipe. Oh, place a table and chairs nearby to create a proper dining room for your crew members. While crew members can stand and eat, they prefer to eat their food at a table. Standard X1 model kitchen table gives your crew a place to relax and eat, combined with some chairs for best results. Placing chairs around the table will allow crew members to sit down while eating their food. Standard X1 model chair placed next to a table to give your crew a comfortable place to eat their meals. As we did with the bedroom, we should wall off the section with walls and a door to make sure the space has a positive leisure comfort value. Okay. Actually, it gives us everything. So, we need a kitchen. We also need a table. Where's that? Where is that? We go for furniture now. Yes, we have a chair here. Another chair. We have a table somewhere. Furniture wall. A table, exactly. Perfect. There we go. And we need to wall. Wall again. Here and here. And here. And one door. Perfect. I wonder what this yellow thing means. Like this yellow bar here, like orange yellow bar. Maybe they will explain. Because we have a red bar and we have a blue bar. And then we have an orange or yellow bar. Well done. The crew also need a toilet. Crew members can use a toilet whenever the need arises. However, they cannot use it while they wear a spacesuit. Okay. X1 multi-purpose toilet. This toilet is hygienic and is capable of transforming human waste into usable water and biomatter, operated by a crew member. Placed in its own room to give your crew member some privacy. Oh, we have it there, look. Okay. There's a toilet. We don't have a lot of water, huh? On this facility. Hyperfuel. Hyperium. FTL travel, okay. Oh, it's a little bit of sad. Good work. Crew members can work more effectively when sufficient light is present. Working in darkness may lead to more accidents. Okay, that makes sense. Lights will also make the ship more comfortable for your crew. Place some lights on your ship for your crew members. Well, like creates light so that your crew members can see what they're doing. Light also increases comfort for a crew. Your crew, my god, needs a small amount of power to generate. Okay, where is it? There we go. Look at this. Perfect. Look at this. Perfect. Oh, also here. Also here. Oops. I did something. I did not mean to do this. Another one here. What else? That's it, I guess. Good work. Your crew can now sleep and spend their leisure time in comfortable spaces. Well done, Spacefarer. You have completed this tutorial section. You can exit to main menu or continue with the next tutorial on the series, Basics of Industry. Let's get it. Alright, let's continue by looking into the basics of industry. Let's start by building two essential industry facilities, the water purifier and the recycler. The water purifier converts ice mined from asteroids into purified water. Water is needed for oxygen production and plant growth. Oh. Water purified transforms ice into purified water, essential for many life forms. Model water can be acquired by mining ice asteroids and purifying the ice with a water purifying facility. Once built, you can assign a refining job, purify ice to water, by selecting the water purifier facility and opening the refine tab. Okay. The recycler, another essential industry facility, allows you to convert scrap resources salvaged from derelict spaceships to useful building blocks. Transforms scrap materials into a variety of usable resources, release heat and is noisy, enclosed with walls and a spacesuit door to ensure a safe working environment. Once built, you can assign a recycling job by opening the Recycle tab in the Recycler facility interface. Okay. Okay, we're gonna build. This facility allows crew members to repair... Oh, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, I'm just looking into it. Okay, I need a water purifier, it seems. And I need, recycler. Okay, but we need to close it. It said we should close it. Actually, we have already a door here, so I guess we're just gonna draw a wall. Let's see. One is done. Requires high capacity power. Power node. Okay, industry facilities are noisy and cause discomfort in the surrounding area. We should aim to minimize this by having industry facilities in their own rooms. Let's separate a large recycle facility and place them also improve the... I said it that we had to do this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. The industry facilities have an error icon on top of it, exactly indicating an issue requiring our attention. I select water profile and see what's going on. When a facility is selected, the lower left window allows you to see information about the facility. The lower left window has an error message regarding power. Most facilities only need low capacity power, which is integrated and provided from the hull. Advanced facilities, such as industry facilities, need high capacity power distributed by power nodes. This industry facility is not on the high capacity power grid and will not function. We can also verify this from the power view mode. Okay, can I do it? Oops, I can do it. Power grid. Oh, not on grid. Low capacity grid, which is all this, I guess. And high capacity grid, we don't have. Okay. Looking at the legend or something at the right hand side, we can see that the industry facilities are not placed on a high capacity grid. That's been expanded the high capacity power grid with a power node. Okay. Power nodes expand the high capacity grid and enable our industry facilities to work. Build one near the industry facilities. Small power. This power node distributes high capacity power to facilities. Advanced facilities such as ship attack and systems needs high capacity power. Use this power node to expand the high capacity grid and ensure facilities with high power needs are covered. Open up the power view mode to see how your grid set up. Note that most facilities only need low capacity power, which is integrated and provided from the hull and does not need to be expanded. Okay. Interesting. So we need to build this power thing, right? It's telling us. It's a small power node in here. That's it, right? Well, I guess that's it. I guess this one does the deed. Just one does, yeah. Just need to do one. It's actually showing here. Build one small power node. Alright, the industrial facilities are now on a high capacity grid and ready to be used. We'll start by transforming ice into purified water. H2O is vital to human and plant life, used by grow beds. And oxygen generators to provide oxygen and food. Grow beds? What's grow beds? Grow beds probably is planting, I think. Oxygen generators provide oxygen food. Okay. Select the water purifier. Okay. I actually want to... Oh, it doesn't let me. Okay. With an industry facility selected, the Refine tab allows you to assign industry tasks. Click on it to continue. Okay, so I can just assign my people, right? We can see the possible types of resources for production on the left-hand side. I'll show you how to assign a production task. Okay. This will assign a production task to make 5 units of the resource. Okay. Good work. We have now assigned a production task to make 5 units of water. We should assign some tasks at the recycler as well. Okay. Let's recycle some infra scrap into infra blocks. The basic building block for many facilities. Start by selecting the recycler. So it can be transformed to usable materials in a recycler. Basic construction component used to assemble simple facilities. Okay, so infra scrap, no? Okay, now we need to assign a production task to recycle infra scrap. I'll show you how. Exactly, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that. So assign a task to recycle 5 units of infra scrap. Click on it. I thought we could tell somebody to do it. I guess it's in here, right? In jobs, we can assign like one crew member to be like in charge of this. Okay, well done. Space area of complete tutorial section can extra menu continue with the next tutorial in this series. Continue expanding the hull. Alright, let's continue by looking into how to expand the hull of the ship while the crew uses the industry facilities. Crew members use small spacecrafts named builder pods to expand the hull of the ship. Small spacecrafts. We will need to build a pod hangar and a builder pod. Okay. Ah, yeah, because this thing they get inside and they will like expand the hull from the outside, I think. Start by constructing one pod hangar. This pod hangar acts as a base for one mining pod, builder pod, or starfighter. It can construct new pods as long as it is not reserved for an existing pod. Okay, builder pods are used to build hull sections, while mining pods are used to mine raw resources from asteroids. Starfighters defend your fleet against asteroids, rowboats, enemy starfighters, and can attack enemy spaceships and stations. Oh my god, pods and starfighters require a crew member to operate. Okay, this builder pod is to expand the hull of ships and stations operated by a crew member. That's what I was talking about. So where do I build? Where do I build? There, I guess. Pod hangar. Where is it? There. Okay. This is a what? This is a shuttle. Bravo November. Huh. That's it. Now we need to construct a builder pod in a pod hangar. Okay, select the pod hangar. Okay. A pod hangar can be a home to one small spacecraft, such as a miner pod, builder pod, or starfighter. So the pod hangar can only get one pod, I guess. In the lower left window, click on the builder pod icon to construct a builder pod. Oh, interesting. Good work. Let's wait until the builder pod has been constructed in a pod hangar. Okay. Ramona is working on recycling and making water, I think. She's doing it. Yeah, she's making water. Alright, we now have a builder pod. Let's open up the build menu and assign a task to expand the hull of the ship. Okay. Where's that? Edit? Hull? Okay. Alright, let's select the bottom for building hull. Good, let's use the tool and place a new section of hull. Okay. Interesting. That's interesting. Good work. Your crew can now start expanding the hull of the ship using the builder pod. Alright, now we wait for your crew to finish building. When starting out, be mindful not to expand too much too quickly. Instead, expand little by little as you need more space. Hull block used by pods to expand the ship's hull. A single block builds multiple tires. Okay. Progress 0%. I guess they're just busy. Well, they are there. I can see they're there. They're eating. They're sleeping. Whatever. Okay, they're coming now. Maybe they're coming now. Not really. I don't see anybody coming. Okay. Okay. Somebody's doing it. Somebody's doing it on the pod. Oh, okay. Cool. This is so cool. How detailed everything is. Everything is well thought of. Okay, somebody's coming, I think. Yeah, okay. Cool, it's done. Well done, Spacefarer. You've completed this tutorial section. You can exit to my menu or continue with the next tutorial on this year's hyperspace-capable ship. Okay, I guess this whole thing is just gonna be me playing the tutorial. But it's fun. It's fun to understand how it works. Alright, let's continue by looking into how we make the ship capable of executing hyperspace jumps. Hyperspace jumps is like traveling, isn't it? Put a lot of strain on the ship hull. We need to reinforce and stabilize the hull before we can execute a hyperspace jump. Okay. Hull I don't know. Stabilizers reinforce the spaceship's hull, strengthening its frame and generally improving structural integrity. Let's build a hull stabilizer for your ship. Provide multiple functions for your spaceship stability. Hull stabilizer reinforces the spaceship's hull, strengthening its frame and generally improving structural integrity. Multiple stabilizers can work in unison to bolster the hull far beyond its normal limits. Hyper jump capability. Sufficient hull stability is also needed for hyperspace jump capability. Okay. Alright, where do I build? Ah, here. There we go. It seems the crew is scheduled for sleep now. I will speed up time as fast as possible so the crew can continue working. Yeah, they do have that work thing, that sleep thing. Are they going to sleep? Can't even tell. They're eating now. I think they have schedules as well. They have schedules. And yeah, I just don't know how to... One is using the toilet, it seems. And now I understand a little bit more. Some are working. it seems. I think the working is this like cogwheel thing going there. Hull stabilizers are use steel plates as a resource to stabilize the hull. Okay. We will now wait for a crew member to load the hull stabilizer in for the ship hull to become stable. You see many of the basic construction blocks. Okay. Do we have that? Do we even have that? We don't have. Ah, we do. The hull of the ship is now stable and we can continue with making the ship capable of executing hyperspace jumps. To be fully hyperspace capable, the ship still needs a navigation console and enough hyperdrives to support its mass. Let's build them. The navigation console combined with the hyperdrives enables the spaceship to hyperjump between solar system areas. There's a crew member to operate. This Imperium hyperdrive combined with the navigation console enables the spaceship to hyperjump between solar system areas. Hyperdrives also increase the ship mass capability. Uses raw Imperium as a resource and is less efficient than more advanced hyperdrives. Okay. So I need navigation console. Where is it telling us to put here? And then I need... Oh, this is like the... you know, those things that make fire. There's, Oh, okay. Makes sense. Without this, the ship does not move. Makes sense. Okay. Wow. Food block. Oh, we have more resources here. Look at this. Coal. Medical supplies. Fertilizer. Energy cell. Electronics component. Nuts and seeds. Artificial meat. Fruits. Root vegetables. Space food. Soft scrap. Energy scrap. Tech scrap. Whole scrap. Soft block. Energy block. Tech block, infra block, hold block, steel plates, water, hyperfuel, Imperium, energy rod. Okay, okay. One more thing. In order to travel safely between star systems, you need ESP pills. Really? Interstellar sickness pills. Effective prevention against interstellar travel sickness might cause some undesirable side effects and addiction. Really? Your crew can get these pills from the medical cabinet. We should build one now. Medical cabinet distributes medical supplies, interstellar sickness pills. Okay. Alright. So, a medical cabinet. Let's put it there. Just in the bathroom. Is that in the bathroom? Or outside? Maybe it's outside. Good job. Oh, good work. Your ship is now ready for hyperspace travel. We added 2 hyperdrives to fully support the mass of the ship. Ship mass. Ah, yeah, we see it there. Okay. Safe hyperspace travel requires that hyperdrives can handle the mass of the ship. The larger the ship, the more hyperdrives are needed to fully support its mass. Well done, Spacefire. You've completed this tutorial section. Nice to main menu. Continue with next tutorial. It says communications and point defense. Okay. Alright, let's continue with setting up point defense turrets for your ship and enabling communications with other ships. The operations console is used by the crew members to control point defense turrets and when communicating with other ships. Let's build one. The operations console is used to hail other spaceships and communicate with their crew. It is also used to control scanner modules. It needs a crew member to operate. Okay, we're gonna do that. Operations console. Cool. I guess this orange thing, this orange bar is comfort, can it be? That's power. No, but I think it's comfort for crew. I just click on it. Ah, it's sleep. Actually. Sleep and like health is the other one. And O2. Overall happiness. Okay. Good work. Your crew members can now use the operations console to control point defense turrets on your ship and communicate with other ships. Okay. Hold up. Scanners are detecting asteroids nearing your ship. We need to set up point defense turrets to shoot them down. Oh, okay. Point defense turrets are used to shoot down incoming projectiles and small hostile spacecrafts. Build 2 point defense turrets. This point defense turret acts like a line of defense against incoming enemy crafts. Point defense turrets are also intended for defense purposes as they have a smaller range in contrast to longer, my god, why did I see larger? Longer range turrets. Okay. This turret targets incoming starfighters, drones, and asteroids and is controlled by the operations console. Okay, can do that. Where do we put it? Where do we, oh, it's let us see like the range. Cool. Can I just put the walls up so I see? Oh, nice. Why is this part like red? I don't understand. These parts are red. Is it intended? Alright. Requires high capacity power node. Oh god. We need to make a like power node. Well done. You now have some protection against asteroids, small hostile spacecraft. One of the point defense turrets is without power. Exactly. Ship attack and defense systems need to be on the high capacity power grid. Place a power unit next to the turret. Okay. So a small power thing. There we go. But what about this? Not on high capacity grid. Charging operator will be slower. Okay. So now we put this one here, this power node here, and it will also upgrade the grid for this one, I guess. Right? Yeah. Excellent, just in time. The asteroids are closing in on our ship. On your ship. Let's see if you point defense turrets can shoot them down. Oh, you can really see them coming, huh? Oh, they're coming. Look, they're moving. I thought that was not like happening. Oh, they did. They do. Look, they shoot them. Cool. That's so cool. But yeah, your point defense turrets shut down the incoming asteroids. Multiple point defense turrets can work together as an effective defense. Well done, Spacefire. You have completed this tutorial section. You can exit to main menu. Continue with the next tutorial in this series of research. Okay. Alright, let's continue by looking how we can research and unlock new technologies. Researching new technologies is done using 2 types of research facilities. These are the research lab and the research workbench. The research lab allows your crew members to study archived scientific data from Earth. Multiple research labs can be built for more effective research. Contains archived scientific data from Earth. Crew members with a research skill may operate it to unlock more advanced technology. Once built, you can access the technology options by selecting the research lab and opening the research tab. Okay. The research workbench is used for reverse engineering purposes and allows your crew members to carry out experiments. Go ahead and build the 2 research facilities. The research workbench is used for reverse engineering purposes, supporting research efforts to invent new technologies. Crew members can disassemble mechanical items, dissect biological entities, and experiment with various resources to discover valuable information. Oh, cool. Okay, I need to build that, right? Research workbench and research lab. Oh, Domingo got upgraded. Got leveled up, I think. Domingo, you leveled up, didn't you? Status. Oh yeah, I can see food 0. Feeling somewhat hungry. It's not my fault. They talk to each other too. That's cute. Good work. You can open up the research menu and start researching new technologies. Click this button will open the research menu. Click on it to continue. Okay. Alright, this is the research menu. Let's start by selecting a research module we want unlocked. Here to select botany. Okay, good. At the left hand side you can see various information about research module. Okay. Let's take a closer look at what all of this information means in this specific research module. At the top we can see what types of technologies this research module unlocks. Okay, that's good. A research module may unlock 1 or more technologies. In this case we're unlocking 2. Next we can see the type of research that is required to unlock this research module. Okay. A research module consists of research stages representing research work needed in steps. Okay, this research module only has one research stage. More advanced technology may have more than one. Okay, this research module only requires so-called basic research points to be done in a research lab by a crew member. Okay, there are 3 types of research points which correspond to 3 different difficulty levels of research. A research skill of a crew member determines how fast it can generate these research points at the research table. So basic research, intermediate research, and advanced research. In the next section, we see research bonuses acquired. When crew members salvage facilities from derelict ships, blueprints may be unlocked and count as a bonus to a specific research module. Okay, lastly, this is the research queue. You can add, remove, and rearrange research modules from the queue here. Good, now let's add a research module to the research queue. Should we just click research, right? Yeah, exactly. It's fun to add it to the research queue. Exactly. Good work. Now let's look at a more advanced research module. Okay. Energy refinery. Oh my god. Good. This research module is more advanced and requires 2 stages of research to be unlocked. My god. Okay. You can see it has 2 research stages here at the left. All requirements in stage 1 need to be completed before research can continue to the second stage. This research module requires work to be done both in the research lab and the research workbench. How do we know? You can see the symbols for them. For them below. So research workbench is this one here. And research lab is the one with the lab symbol, I guess. Click this button to add to the research queue. Okay. Alright, now let's look at how we can modify the research queue. Okay. Start by selecting the second research module. Okay. It's a little bit hidden, isn't it? But okay. Good. At the point of the... at the bottom. Can I just move down or something? Can you move down? No. Okay, fine. At the bottom of the research queue, you can see the various options to rearrange and modify the queue. Okay. We'll now remove the research module from the research queue. Click here. Okay. Could work. That's all for now. Click here to exit the research menu. We can now watch your crew members generate research points in iterations at the research lab. Each research iteration has a chance of success, which is determined by the research skill of the crew member. Okay. Who's going there? Who's gonna do it? Akayukin is using the research lab. She got 1 research point. It seems 1. Oh, she got 2. Girlie, she's going strong. 3 points. What kind of skills does she have? Can I look at her? Skills. Oh my god. You now know the basics of how research works. Your crew will continue to do research as we move on to learn new things. Well done, Spacefarer. Okay, next tutorial is mining. Alright, let's continue by looking into how mining works. Your crew members can mine resources from asteroids using miner pods. Miner pods are built at a pod hangar, which also acts like a home hangar for the miner pod to be parked at. Exactly. So we did read this before. This miner pod is used to mine raw resources from asteroids operated by a crew member. Do we have a pod? No. We have to construct a new one. Okay. Alright, I get it. Please do accelerate things a little bit because, yep. My girl it's going strong. Look at this. Look at this. I wanted to see her... Oh my god, research. She has 2 points of research. Okay. Good. Now we need to construct a miner pod in that pod hangar we just built. Select the pod hangar. Okay. Pod hangar could be a home to one small spacecraft, just miner pod, builder pod, or starfighter. In the lower left window, click on a miner pod. Okay. Good. Let's wait until the miner pod has been constructed. So we have a hole here, right? Builder falling star. We have a pod overview. Does it let me see what it is? No. Outstanding. Now let's do some mining. We will start by selecting an asteroid in our current sector. The selection of the user interface shows information on what's present in the sector, such as asteroid with resources. Click on this resource item. Oh. Good. Camera will automatically pan to the position of the asteroid. At the lower left, you can see information about the asteroid. This button will take you to the tactical map and open up the miner user interface window. Click on it to continue. Okay, the house turret is not selected for mining, and we can specify the amount of resources we want to mine. Okay. The buttons can be used to mine single units, or simply mine all. Let's mine all of the ice. Click here. Okay, outstanding. Your crew will now use the miner pod we built earlier to mine the ice. We can now exit the tactical map. Okay, click here. Let's watch as a crew member carries out the task and uses the miner pod to mine the ice. Oh yeah, see, I wanted to see what it was about. Is a builder, you can see it's a builder, and there, if we click, we can see is a miner. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Okay, look, 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 they're going. Look at this. They're going to mine. They're coming, they're coming, they're coming. All this. Cool. All this ice, and ice we can turn into water. Which, yeah, he's going back and forth. Is that it? Yeah, it's going back and forth. It takes a bit of time. What is this? Oh, this is my ship, right? Ah, just information of my ship. Seems the crew is scheduled for sleep now. I'll speed up the time as fast as possible. Okay. They are? Oh yeah, they are. They're sleeping. Wait, wait, wait. I want to see. Oh, they are. Look. Maybe that's why she went back, right? Like, one of them went back. I don't know who was on the ship, on the builder thing. Not on the builder thing, on the mining thing. On the pod. Who was here. And we can rename it. Yeah, we can rename. Like, it automatically gives it a name, right? Because this one is a falling star. Call it falling star, and this one is called Scrappy, but we can rename them. Just go, they're eating now. Okay. Now they're gonna they all want to use the toilet. They need to be patient, taking turns. Look at that. Okay, somebody already went. I wanted to see who's inside. Can I see? No, it doesn't say. Camera follow. Oh, we can just choose to follow. Oh, it's Akayukin again. She's mining. I think she's gonna mine all of this and then go back, right? Yeah. She went back because she had to sleep before. My girl is okay. Well done, Spacefarer. You've completed this tutorial section. Continue with hyperspace jumps and the star map. That's good. Alright, let's continue and look into how we execute a hyperspace jump with your ship. The main systems of the ship can be managed from the system menu. Open the system menu. Okay. Here is a system menu. You can manage the readiness levels of attack and defense systems and give the order to prepare for a hyperspace jump. Executing a hyperspace jump requires that your crew make all the necessary preparations. This includes manning the navigation console and having all crafts return to their home hangars. Okay, this build button will give the command for your crew to start preparing for a hyperspace jump. Okay, good. Your crew is now preparing for a hyperspace jump. Any crew members working on tasks outside of your ship will return to the ship. A navigator from your crew will be chosen to man the navigation's console, and they will start charging up the hyperdrives. Your crew works on all required tasks automatically. Any errors will also be resolved as long as your crew have the necessary resources. All you need to do is give them time. We will now wait for the crew to finish preparing for a hyperjump. Okay, I will now let you control the game speed. Familiarize yourself with the hotkeys, but be mindful not to use the fastest game speeds for very long. Watch how the hyperdrive spring to life as your crew work to make the ship ready for a hyperspace jump. Okay. Is my lady gonna finish this or not? Maybe. Oh, but we wanted to mine this one. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, this is getting ready, so we move out, but I think... Alright, preparations are complete. Let's go back to the system menu. Okay. Buckle up. Time to jump to a hyperspace. Click the jump button. Okay. Oh, cool. Oh, so now we selected work. We are now in the star map. Let's travel to the nearest sector with the derelict ship. Okay. This is our destination. In order to travel to this sector, you need to select it first. Click on the target sector. With the target sector selected, click on it again to travel there. Click here. Okay. Alrighty. Good. We have traveled to our destination. What we did was a double click on the target sector to get your ship there. Next, let's look into how we drop out to hyperspace and enter the selected sector. Okay. Click on the target sector to drop out of hyperspace and enter the sector. Okay. Cool. Oh, deploy fleet is okay. Outstanding. You have traveled to a new sector. This is the sector map screen where you can deploy the ships in your fleet to the sector. We will not reposition your ship this time. Let's deploy your ship to the sector. Click deploy. You have now successfully traveled to another sector. Okay, so next is drafting and equipping weapons. Let's continue by looking into how we can manually control crew members and equip them with weapons. You can take manual control by drafting a crew member. This is needed when you want to explore derelict ships and when your crew is engaged in combat. Oh. Let's start by drafting Akayukin. Yeah, Akayukin is my girl. Click here to select her. Okay, good. You have now selected Akayukin. Drafting means we are taking manual control of the crew member. Click here to draft this crew member. I actually saw this bottom before and I was like, what do you mean draft? Draft is like something not finished, but I think in my vocabulary, like what I remember. You have now drafted Akayukin. Alright, let's start by trying to move this drafted crew member. This is done with the right click with the mouse. Right click here. What is right click? Oh, right click? Right click or right click? Confused. Wait, right click. I did. It's not going. It's not going, my girl. Good. We will now wait for the crew member to move into position. Okay. We'll now... Okay, go try moving the crew member some more. Right click here. Alright, it is time to equip your crew member with the weapon. Let's move the crew member closer to the storage. Right here. Good, you can now open up the storage and equip a weapon. Right click here to open the storage. Good, you can now see some options just from a tooltip will appear by hovering the cursor over an icon button. Take a look at the tooltips and then click continue. Okay, go click the pickup icon. Okay. Oh, good. Let's see what we have here. We can now see the inventory of the crew member at the left and the storage inventory at the right. From here, we can manually pick up and equip items. Crew members have a primary and secondary weapon slot. The secondary weapon is used if no primary weapon is available. Okay, this is the armor slot. These are pocket slots. Those slots show us these slots show what's in the nearby storage. Let's equip the crew member with a pistol. What's a pistol? This one? Drag the weapon to the slot. Secondary? Outstanding. You now know how to manually equip weapons from the storage. Equipping items manually from the storage can be time consuming, so let's look at the loadout tab. Now the way to equip items. Really? Start by selecting another crew member. Okay, we go for Domingo. Alright, there are 3 tabs in inventory. You can switch between the tabs using these buttons. Okay. Alright, select the loadout tab. Good. This is the loadout tab. From here we can assign items for a crew member and equip the items on their own with time. Okay. Using loadouts with a big crew is a real time saver. Let's assign a pistol as a secondary weapon. How do I do that? Click on this slot. Oh, pistol. Good, you have now assigned a loadout and the person will try to equip the missing items on their own when the items are available on the ship. Once you have assigned a loadout, you can copy and paste it to other crew members using these buttons. Good work. You have now manually equipped an item and made a loadout. You should now equip your crew with weapons. I will let you control the game speed. Okay, I got a little bit confused. Because, since I can copy? If I go for like a laser pistol, small bridging, okay, said I can copy? Ah, copy settings. Okay, I wanted to see, wait, can I see large storage overview maybe? Ah, it's here, and I can see we have a shotgun, 2 more shotguns, we have pistols for everybody, I guess. So I can just be like, girly, undraft, go do your thing. But I can give a pistol, yeah, exactly, and then I can copy settings for, how do I, god damn it, copy settings to Ramona. Can I just paste? Oh, okay, got it. Pistol, pistol, pistol. But there's another one. Oh, this one. Wait a minute. Damn. Done. Oh, what am I doing? Draft? No. Set surrender, set homeship. What is this? Make this crew member. Surrender. Set a ship as home for this crew member. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Crew members with weapons 3 out of 4. I'm waiting. I think. Somebody to go pick it up. Yes, Ramona. Well done. Spacefire board derelict spaceships now. Alright, let's continue with looking at how we can explore derelict ships with the crew members. The shuttle is used to transport resources and crew members. A shuttle can also be manually controlled by drafting it. Similarly to crew members, we'll use the shuttle to board a derelict. This small spacecraft is capable of transporting resources and humans from point A to point B. Start by gathering the crew close to the shuttle. Draft all of your crew members and move them close to the shuttle hangar. Okay. Can you come here? Maybe? Oh my god. Draft in here. And you two. My god. There we go. There. Ramona, to go there, please. How do I stop drafting? Ramona, I'm trying here, you know. Okay, I'm trying move to, unweapon off, weapon off, crouch. Move to here. Please? Why she has her weapon out? Okay, oh my god, what am I doing? I want to draft more people. How do I do this? Maybe it's like this? Maybe like this? No, maybe like this. Okay, draft. Move here. Why are you guys not coming? I'm confused. Ah, okay. The wrong one. That was actually the wrong one. Okay, draft this boy and also move him here. It's not happening. Okay. Draft him. Draft him. Oh, you cannot draft him. No, draft him. Okay. And then move him here. Okay. Okay, it's going. It's actually going. Draft him and move him here. Okay. Oh, who's missing? Ah, okay, this girlie needs to come here too. And we are done. They all have the weapons out. Okay. No, come here. No. Come. Oh, god damn it. Come here, girl. In order to continue, you need to select all crew members on the ship. Okay, but how? Good, now let's board the shuttle. Okay, right click here to access the shuttle. Right click. Good, now click to enter craft bottom. Okay. Good work, now let's select the shuttle by clicking on it. Good, you have now selected the shuttle. Let's move out to the derelict. Okay, this is a derelict ship. You can dock your shuttle to the derelict hull by clicking one of the docking positions available. Let's go ahead and dock the shuttle to the derelict hull. Okay, which one? This one? Good, we'll now watch the shuttle travel to the derelict. So pretty. Good. You have now docked the shuttle to the derelict hull. It's now time for the crew to exit the shuttle and board the derelict. Okay, you can disembark your crew from the shuttle by clicking the exit shuttle button, which appears when the shuttle has finished docking. Okay. Do it. You have boarded the derelict. Derelict ships have been abandoned by the crew, however, danger can still be present. You will need to explore the ship and make sure you have eliminated all threats. For now, your crew won't run out of health or oxygen to allow us to learn how exploring a derelict works. Okay. Everybody, please. Oh, okay. As we go by, it will, oh, cool. I guess I was supposed to come here. Oh, there's things. Can I pick these things up? Why these guys didn't came with me? Okay, pick up that thing. Pick up that thing. Can you attack or research? Okay. Can you guys, all of you, come here? You have spotted your first hostile unit. This enemy is a dummy, so no need to panic. When standing still, crew members fire automatically on their nearest visible target. You can also manually fire on the enemy with the drafted crew member. Okay. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, okay, this one. I was like, what? Okay. Cool. You guys need to better your aim, huh? Because it's very hard. Okay. So what do I do with this? Do I do anything? Like, do I destroy anything or something? Can we attack? Pick up? Oh, we can pick up. Good. Can we pick up? Pick up. What is that? Shotgun autoloader. Okay. What else? Still says pick up. I'm confused. Okay. Research. One of you go there. Domingo. Slave collar. Okay. Can you pick up? Pick up. This slave collar is made to be both sturdy and durable. It has a built-in sensor detecting when it is tampered with. Give an electric shock to the wearer. Do I keep it? Can I keep it? Oh no. Okay. Alright, you guys, can you pick up, wait, can you pick up this thing? I did. I guess. I don't know. You guys, let's go there. And you two, let's go there. You go together, please. I wanted to close this thing, this window. I'm just like, it's bothering me a little bit. All here, huh? It just says like, what if you guys attack? I wonder what is in this. Okay, it's a little bit confusing. Explore. Good work, you have cleared the derelict ship. After you have cleared a derelict, you are presented with a choice. You can continue with leaving the crew members draft or undraft them all. We'll choose to continue leaving crew members draft this time. Okay. Good work. Spying the derelict ship will now continue by bringing the crew back to your ship. Move all of your crew members close to the shuttle. Okay. Please, come here. Let's all go close to the shuttle. So we go home. Please. Maybe here, no? Maybe. Are you guys not draft? Are you guys not draft? They all draft. Why is it not working? Okay. Okay. Please do, please do, please do. Please go there. Please. See, that's the slave collar is still there. I don't know. I don't understand. There's also this thing here. You see that I could pick up, maybe. Guys, one of you. Can I just undraft? Just one. I just need one, please. Can you come here? I feel we have to pick these things up, but it's not letting me. I don't understand. Ramona, can you pick that up? It's on the ground. Okay. Okay, can I take it? How do I take it? Storage. Maybe here? Maybe like this? Okay, maybe now I picked it up. Okay. Come here and pick this one up. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. Pick it up. How do I pick it up? There's a box here. I want you guys to pick it up. Well, right? Okay, okay, I'm starting to understand. So I need to move to the inventory, right? We should have storage somewhere. Where's storage? God damn it. Before it opened, so I don't know. She doesn't have oxygen. Why she doesn't have oxygen? Why she's not... How do I move it to the storage? I have a storage, no? My pocket. Everyone has low oxygen. Oh my god, I'm getting a little bit stressed. High accident rate. I just wanted to take that. I just don't remember how to how is this? Okay, I guess she can take it on her pocket. Good girl. Go back. Go back. I'm sorry, everybody. Everybody come here. Everybody come here. Come back. Come here. Come here. I get so confused how to do this sometimes. Do it, girl. There was something else here that I could pick up, and I don't know what it is. Can you come here, pick this one up? I'm a little bit confused. Huh. Cannot take it. Okay, sweetie, I'm sorry. I'm just going to send you here, sorry. And all of you guys also here. Sorry. In order to continue, you need to select all crew members. Okay, I know. Let's board the shuttle. Right click. To assess. Okay. I'm glad it didn't die. Outstanding. The final thing to do is to undraft the shuttle. The shuttle works well, automatically execute tasks like for research and crew members back and forth, think about the situation. Okay. How do I do that? Click here. Click here to undraft. Return home. Let's watch that happen. Okay. So in like normal gameplay, they ran out of oxygen, which we do need to keep that in mind. Can I zoom out? No, it does not let me zoom out. Salvaging Daily. Okay, so I think I'm gonna exit now. And if we go here on tutorials, yeah, it lets us know where we are. So we did all this stuff. We were very close also. I mean, there's still some management things going on. So I guess I will just end this one here, and the next video is gonna be me just continuing the tutorial. Yeah, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of detail in this game. The reviews on Steam, let me see. I think they are not... let me see the store page real quick. They're very positive. Not overwhelmingly positive, but very positive. But it has a lot of detail. I think it can be a little bit tough on the beginning of this game, a little bit difficult because there's a lot of things going on, lots of things that require other things, so that can be a little bit but this game is on full release. It was on early access before. I think now it's full release. So yeah, because we are on 1.0.1, and yeah, it was released on 1.0 very recently, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this is a game that really is difficult in the beginning, but hooks you up on the long run. I have lots of people like playing this for long and building their ships and stuff, and yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this one. Maybe I will do another video, maybe I will not, let's see. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, have a nice week.